Update 49 introduces 5 new item sets to ESO, 1 new mythic item, 3 monster sets and a PvP armor. The 3 monster sets are named after the night market factions, so logically you can acquire them from completing relevant content. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at these new additions, starting with the PvP set. Gorethief is a typical 5-piece set that generates a stack of Blood Thief when dealing direct damage. If you roll dodge, you consume a stack and heal yourself. At max stacks, pass an enemy to deal bleed AoE damage around you. A clear PvP dedicated option that offers an alternative heal but also a way to deal AoE damage. Moving on to the Shattered Path Signet mythic item. This ring increases your status effects damage by 1% for every one ultimate you have. Damage is halved against players, which makes it mainly a PvE item. When you have 170 ultimate or more, your light and heavy attacks apply a random status effect. But you also get debuffed with minor timidity, consuming 1 ultimate every 1.5 seconds while in combat. A nice item for builds that rely on status effects a lot. The Glittering Gold is one of the new master sets. Its one piece gives weapon and spell damage, while its 2 pieces deal frost damage when you deal damage with a bass or heavy attack. The set summons a tiny matriarch to apply the damage. If the effect completes, the enemy applies minor brittle to enemies around. If the enemy dies, they release restorative energy that restores magicka and stamina to you and your group. A support-oriented set that can debuff enemies but also restore resources to your group. The Rakas grants max health and stacks of enraged when you deal or take damage. At max stacks, you get major protection, major expedition, and major force. When enraged ends, your magicka, stamina, and health recovery is reduced. Finally, the 1000 Eyes offers extra crit chance, and when dealing direct critical damage, it applies Sieve to your enemy, which deals bleed damage and increases the damage taken from you. When the target dies, the effect transfers to the lowest health enemy nearby. These are all the new sets coming to ESO with update 49. What do you think? Which one would you like to try first and why? Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more builds and guides. Have a great day.